Right, dudes. Reality seems to have flipped on its head. And apologies if you're expecting some sort of song referencing well, the character that stream title references. There's so many different versions of her. I couldn't decide, so I just went with the sort of Mirror Watch theme, if you can call the song that, yeah. So here we are on the other side. And if you're wondering why I decided to reference Android 21, it's because I see the parallel universe, puns somewhat intended. I see the parallel between Mercy and Android 21, yeah. If the normal universe version of Mercy that's good clashed with the mirror universe version of Mercy that's evil, I'm pretty sure that the good one would sacrifice herself to destroy the evil one. And if you know the story of a certain game, yeah, the game that Android 21 literally debuted in, the game I would play on stream, but it would have to be on a Thursday because, you know, Thursdays are still random at the moment in my stream schedule. Yeah, I haven't played it in so long, I'd just be that rusty, I'd be constantly embarrassing myself, and I just don't care for doing that, so. This game, on the other hand, as rusty as I prevent myself from getting at it, there doesn't seem to be anything I can do to prevent teammates from being weak. Oh well, I'm strong, that's enough for me. Those skins look pretty cool for Hanzo and Zen. Let's check out the shop, shall we? A PS4 controller, because I ain't no Zimmer. I don't need to cheat. Very happy about the news. Yeah, I saw it a few days ago. But, Zimmer's effectively being shut down. Yeah, it's the back and forth thing. That's what I just thought. Like when the cheaters install detection prevention systems so that the game can't tell they're cheating. The devs are supposed to, you know, account for that and prevent the prevention. So it just becomes like a infinite sort of chain or like a paradox sort of thing. Ugh. You need to pull the weed out at the root, as it were. It's only got the number 3 in the name of the skin. Yeah, you know what interesting thing I noticed about that is that the zodiac signs, because, you know, I kind of find astrology really fun. Zen is a Cancer. Yeah, I call it that, just so that, you know, I'm not talking about the disease. Because for some stupid reason, astrologers of the distant past decided to name that sign after the disease. Because I'm pretty sure it was around first. But yeah, Zen's a Cancer, and he has that lower number in his null sector skin. And then you have other characters that have null sector skins. In particular, of course, Anna with the mythic skin called a 7000 War God. And yeah, it had the number 7000 in its name. So the number is indicative of strength. Then yeah, notice how Zen is the weakest, and he's a Cancer. Anna is the strongest, and she's a Capricorn. They're opposites. Yeah. I noticed everything. There's always a reason. Like, I seem to be the only person who noticed the whole elemental theming of the Sonic Frontiers bosses. Although you don't even really have to be that analytical to notice, because there's a reference to one of the elements in the name of one of the boss songs. Find Your Flame. So that the boss called Night is clearly the fire boss. Not literally, but it's just, yeah. They don't use that element like to fight you or whatever. It's just their spirit. Yeah. Even the songs themselves, when you're that spiritually well versed as someone like me or another person I can think of that's a great streamer. I think she's live right now, if I'm not mistaken. You can probably guess who I'm talking about, because, you know. Yeah, great streamer, great musician, great person. Yeah. One of the 4 in my suggested streamers list. And yeah, when you know why a song is made to sound the way it does, and then you know the spirituality as well, it's like, oh, this is the earth song because this, because that, because it's very industrial, very mechanical. It's like emphasis on low pitch and bass and repetition and stuff like that. Yeah, I was thinking this a while ago. I feel like they should teach that in colleges and stuff. Yeah, like they could call the lesson musical spirituality or something like that. Yeah, and in particular using video games of like why, for example, water levels tend to have a lot of like piano and harp and stuff, because those instruments sound very feminine, and water's the most feminine element. So yeah, I very much understand all these things, and I just want to help you guys, you know, like everybody else basically in existence, just understand it to that degree as well. Because yeah, then you can just have more fun with life. Yeah, we owe that to ourselves, don't we? Like all 8 billion of us. Because each one of us only gets one life to live, so YOLO. Yeah, a beautiful example of the whole, you know, like piano and harp and femininity and stuff with a water level and its music in a video game is Aquarium Park. Yeah, that's a level in Sonic Colors, which is a game that just has fantastic music. I think it's my next favorite. Yeah, might have to deliberate about that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my next favorite OST after SA2, because of course, you know, SA2 is my favorite game. It has my favorite OST, my favorite story. But yeah, Sonic Colors is in its league anyway, at least in terms of musical quality, subjectively speaking, of course. this time, anyway. Hey, you know something stupid? I realized as well. The fuck is that? You put something in the shop, it's not available. Oh, here's this thing you can't buy. The fuck, Blizzard? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's my first time looking at this right now, so. Whoa, what's that? The cartoon art style. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed as well the visually with her outfit, but Mercy's design of the thing she's got around her neck, and the way it climbs a bit like further up her cheeks, gives her more of a death look, you know, like skull sort of thing. Edge lady. Yeah, she's more on the death side in the mirror universe, and in the normal universe, she's more on the life side. So, and she's a Taurus as well, as like the life sign. So I think in the mirror universe, the the edge lady version of herself would be a Scorpio. Yeah, what a surprise. Hmm. And it's the sign of vengeance as well, so. Uh, For the people of this planet, I promise you revenge. What in the ever-loving fuck is that? It looks so monochrome. Like, why would anyone want that skin? Whoa, that's a bit volcanic looking. Yeah. Ugh. So I don't know if I'm gonna play this on stream. Probably will, but not this one because time constraints. Yeah, I'll try and give next Overwatch stream's title a more mirror sort of referencing. Well, try and give it a more mirror referencing title. Yeah, to the next stream, I mean, yeah. Still wondering why they thought they had to go so ham with the edgy aesthetics for the Talon agents, like Brig and Anna in particular. Like, you didn't have to do the whole, you know, red iris, black sclera thing for the eyes. Like I said, time constraints, so I would normally watch the replays. Well, actually, I normally watch them before going live. But there was just, yeah, there's not enough chance to do it this time, so I still want to watch them though, just not during this stream. I think that means I'm gonna have to pin them. The temporary pinning though, so I can tell them apart from the ones that I would leave pinned. Yeah, the ones that I'd leave on that list have got the share code. So if I just leave those 3 without the share code, then yeah. But of course, if I watch it and then I decide it's good enough that I want to leave it there instead of just scrapping it, then yeah, I'll just give it the share code to, yeah, so that I can remember that. Yeah, it's a mnemonic. For now, I think just doing what I normally do, jumping into Wait a minute, why is that in here? I thought it'd be in the arcade. It's orange. Of course it is. And if you didn't know your colours, yeah, orange is the opposite of blue. Red's the opposite of green, and yellow's the opposite of purple. So yeah, every hot colour has a cold colour opposite. You could also call it an antipode. You know. So, for example, red's antipode is green, like yin's antipode is yang. But no, like I said, I'm not doing that this time. Well, at least as long as it's roll queue. So, I'll stick to Mr. Heroes for now. I wouldn't be quite so time constrained, but it's basically 3 things teaming up with each other. It's me repeatedly not being disciplined enough to try and, you know, get up when my alarm sounds, basically, yeah. And to put it bluntly, yeah. The second thing I think would just be today's main meal, you know, and how long it takes to prepare and cook. And the third thing would be a playthrough of a streamer friend of mine. So yeah, I'll give a shout out to her, actually, yeah, because even if I don't get any engagement here in my channel and my content, I don't really care. As long as I can help my friends and help them thrive and prosper, then that's all I really care about. But yeah, she's also one of my suggested streamers called Blueberry, or for short, you could call her Bloob. And she's playing through Majora's Mask. One of the best games I've ever played. I'm something of a Zelda aficionado myself. I've almost completed. That doesn't mean I didn't get to the end. It just meant that I was a weenie and I got my brother to do a little section of it for me. Ocarina of Time. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I almost completed that. I completed all of Majora's Mask, but it was the 3DS remake. Completed the original Oracle of Ages, Skyward Sword. Yeah. Skyward Sword was particularly fun. Yeah. Just, you know. Slashing the bejesus out of Demise. Alright.
Traveling to Havana. Yes, I am both.
A friend told me that you're getting rusty. You don't have friends.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Bad guys, take them out.
Stop the payload. Time for some action.
Don't let that payload move any further. From you.
They're hungry for a fight. Let's give them one.
You're covered.
A sniper, what's your head?
Still manages to die anyway.
Payload's moving. Someone stop that thing. Roadhog time.
Draw their fire. Go, my friend. Bring me energy.
Got it coming. Step right up.
Hello. They can't hurt you.
Hell yeah.
There's fire.
Fuck. Yeah. Thought he was okay.
You're covered. Gathering energy.
Guys around me.
Reality bends to my will.
Yeah, teammates just as determined to die as the enemies are determined to kill.
Try harder.
We should not be letting them advance. Attack.
Just value your life, for fuck's sake. That's what the enemies do.
Give me a challenge. Fire, fire. I will lead us to victory. Bring me energy.
Really? No one was shooting at them. Wonder what it feels like to be that lucky.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Just suddenly decides to lash out at me and nobody suddenly decides to lash out at him.
Crush their progress. Enemy turret ahead.
Everyone, heal up. Enemy turret destroyed.
Seconds.
Careful, there's more of them than us. Enemy turret sighted.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
All you gotta do is bait them into thinking you're on your own.
We need to take out that.
Tryhards equals easily baited.
Enemy turret eliminated.
Look how that Thor just gets to do whatever the fuck he wants. Nobody ever tries to kill him. Nobody besides me, of course.
Going anywhere.
I'm not checking in.
She's gonna blow.
I'm literally on my own here.
Who needs healing? Destroyed.
My aim sucks.
Initiate 60 seconds remaining.
Thank you.
Can't escape me, you little shit.
Online.
30 seconds.
Got meds.
Enemy contact.
Barrier unsuccessful.
Administered.
10 seconds.
Your carry is here.
Good work, guys. Good shit.
Play of the game.
Just off around, don't they? Teammates like, oh, I'm gonna make a half-assed effort to kill this enemy, and the enemy's like, I must live, oh, you will not kill me, you will not kill me.
Hard work is its own reward.
Uh, just a shame that how hard the teammates try to live is the polar opposite of how hard the enemies try to live. What they are is the same. Bots. But the programming they have is different.
Now traveling to Busan.
Stop mucking around and move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Let's win this thing! Shields up! Shields under fire!
Disrupting.
I'm taking damage!
They're powered and ready to fight.
Everyone hold on longer!
The objective is now active.
Clear out.
Lock it down.
I am attaining the objective.
Think I'd ever let you down? Rails in charge. Area denial. Thanks for the help.
Yeti, reporting in.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Hopping around like nobody's business. If only the teammates could do that.
Clear out.
Nanoboost administered.
Rails are powered and ready to fire. Efficient design at work. Area denial.
You can't hide. Did your mother not teach you?
Behind you! Here they come. Brace yourself.
Not so fast. Enemy here. This ends now. Cybernetics regulated.
Healing pile on the phone.
Oh, I don't know what that was. That was terrible on my part.
Moira by your side.
Area denied. I'm on my game now. Not your finest hour. Whoopsie daisy.
Damn it.
Taking flight. First
Oh yeah, you rather live than win, I forgot. Dumb little shit.
score.
Make your mind up, or I'll make it up for you.
A better world is possible today.
Monkey time.
You can't act like a lone wolf on my team.
Depending on others brings nothing but disappointment.
Let's see if this mission proves you wrong.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Fucking around and murder. Don't go easy. Let's bring this home. Think you can take me? Let's find out.
Like we begin. Come on, team. Let's push them out. They claim the objective. No. Take caution.
Ash. Hey, check in.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Real power. Anna online.
Preparing you.
Allah till me.
Get ready. We're locked here.
That's it, follow me. wouldn't.
I feel great.
Later. You too.
Don't worry.
Ah.
Coming for you.
I was waiting for the right time to, you know, finish off charging the ult so I could knock him off the edge.
Why seek answers when we do not?
But I've learned from a recent experience, yeah, my teammates only start trying to win when I stop. So they do the opposite of whatever I do. As long as I'm trying to win, they're trying to lose.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round three. Capture the objective.
One last round of tests. Exciting.
Ascending.
The objective is now active.
Barrier initialized.
Cutting down on the glare.
Inevitable. As all things are. You can't stop me. I'm on fire.
Name's Cassidy.
Actuating the barrier. Forged is the dragon's breath. Let the dragon consume you.
What are you doing? Dumb shit. Who does that?
The name's Cassidy. Defend the objective.
Barrier initialized.
Defend the objective.
Barrier is nearly. Barrier unsuccessful. The universe does not weep when the sun sets. Much obliged.
Victory. Play of the game.
That was kind of not really up to par with my soldier and ult. I could have done it better. I just don't really get enough practice for that one. You just not knowing that the pissants that are your enemies are just gonna, in a very terrified manner, just disperse as soon as you press the ult button. Like, yeah, it's kind of appalling even in advance. Yeah, before you do it, you're anticipating it, and you're like, yeah, they're just gonna scatter, aren't they, as soon as I press the button. I know sometimes you want that to happen because, you know, it puts them in a catch-22 of who you scatter, get off the point, and then you C9 and you lose the round, or you stay on the point and you die to my ult and then you C9 and still lose the round. But yeah, that's all this game is. It's just catch-22s. Punishing your enemies for committing to doing things, usually to occupy in a particular space. Yeah, that's literally all this game is. I've spent enough time playing it. But the latter of those two things basically applies to any game, really. The whole sort of just patience. Yeah, just an opportunism. Wait for your opponent to make the mistake of giving you an opening, then hit them through the opening, and then maximize the damage and stuff. Yeah, maximize how much you're punishing them for yeah, letting you land that first hit of the combo on them. Yeah, oh, that's when it's a fighting game anyway. Yeah. And then rinse and repeat, yeah, as soon as, you know, you can't keep the combo going any longer or something like that, yeah. Yeah, just to make sure the battery don't run out, because it said low, didn't it? Running out of space. Yeah, that's it. It won't allow any more than 10, will it? Yeah. There it is, there's the code. If you got the game yourself, you can import the replay and give it a closer inspection from angles you would otherwise not be able to. all this dream is just fucking cowardly ass Sombras that are hell-bent on living. You know what? Sorry, I'm more hell-bent on ending your fucking life, you little shit. You need to die. You're annoying. You're making yourself crap that needs to be taken out. Hell mercy. Go on, lass. Carried.
Play of the game.
Yeah, you know you're gonna win when you've got someone like this, though, like repeatedly ulting. Yeah, just like you know you're gonna lose when you've got teammates that never ult. Yeah. I expected the Tracer to just stick right to me point blank range and try and, you know, kill me because they would think, oh, free kill. And it's funny how all it takes to get the enemies to go absolute brain dead fucking nonsense is you put slightest bit enough pressure on them. That's it, and then they just go arbiter mode. Yeah, another pattern I've recognized. I want to endorse all 4 of them, because that's how many of them were on point, but it's only once in a blue moon to I feel the way I do now. Like I was the weak link in the chain.
to jungle.
Stick together. Let me take the hits.
I'm happy that it's Junkertown, but not too happy it's Widow.
Do not start the mission yet. We'll have something in his
I don't know if you know already, but I just don't like playing as Widow.
Area denial.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Why?
Wow, nobody pays attention to you. Sure. Oh, hey, there's a diva. It's pressuring our Widow. Should we do anything about that? Nope.
From imperfection, we build a new world.
You're going to hell, brat. Don't care. Avenged. So now they always have more of a, well, don't know how far to go with my words, but yeah. Gravitate more towards me than my teammates, because I'm more worth going for.
Enemy over there.
I'll find them.
Name's Cassie.
If only anybody could go for her. Funny are the ones that go non-stop at me, that nobody goes non-stop at them.
I am healed.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Sigma,
Your carry is here.
Time for the reckoning.
Actuating the barrier.
You can't hide.
Dumb shit.
Why must I relive this loss?
Let's get him. He's gonna blow.
I'll find them.
It's either be hell-bent on chasing you or hell-bent on running away like a pathetic coward, isn't it? For the enemies. There are only two modes.
Assistance would be appreciated.
Marked by the dragon.
Over there. Payload mobilizing.
Taking damage.
Scanning.
Sorry, one more. We can't move until the payload moves.
Shit. That was my mistake.
I am accompanying the payload.
Moira by your side.
I'll find them.
60 seconds.
I am restored.
Nobody's ever gonna go for him, are they?
Enemy turret ahead.
Scanning.
I'm on
Only has eyes for me because I'm the only one that fucking pays attention to him. All my teammates are blind and deaf to him, and I'm just there like, oh, I'm paying attention to you, and he's like, oh, are you? Oh, that's good. Right, I'm just gonna rogue bludger at you then. Hmm.
You can't hide.
Sigma, present.
I'm under attack. Enemy turret within my sight.
Actuating the barrier.
My power emanates.
I'll find them. Over there.
Over there.
Scanning.
The payload is on its way.
Surrender to my will. Fire at will.
Experience tranquility.
Get over here, six-eyed cat! You gotta see this!
I offer something more.
Aim is terrible. Yeah, teammates were on point there. Give them that. They were fine. But humiliating.
Play of the game.
Bruising my own ego there, though.
Barrier has been overwhelmed.
Yeah. Good teammates this time. I can't say they didn't do enough to win. Taka! Oh, wait a minute. There's some Mirror Watch challenges. I guess there's some that you can complete just by, well, completing matches. Dave got game. Alright, Dave.
some powder for that.
Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks with the Deadlock gang.
Hi there. All right, then. Test me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Overloading!
Enemy spotted.
From downtown.
Bob is here.
Hello.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Let's put that brain to use.
Lightweaver here.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Let's make it see.
Lord just fucking freaks out when I go. When I go to fucking kill him. Yeah, of course they freak out. Not when my teammates try and kill them though. Teammates can't kill shit.
Why seek answers when we do not know?
Oh, are you killing me? I'm gonna swallow you. Easy to crush big dumb babies.
Actuating the barrier. The barrier is nearly spent.
Stop the payload.
Pass into the iris.
Group up here. Stop the payload.
Lightweaver here.
The universe does not weave. An unwanted variable moves the payload.
You think they wouldn't back themselves into a corner?
Let's give them one. The barrier appears.
Healing payload.
No, Iliari.
Orisa is here.
Teleporter materialized.
Just me always having to deal with an entire team on my own. As always. Fuck off, worthless brain dead. Wondered when you were gonna actually pay attention to the Moira. And she just gets to do whatever she wants, and my teammates just ignore her. Wish I could be ignored like that.
I've got you in my sights. The barrier has fallen. Forged in the dragon's back.
Howard. Anybody pay attention to the fuckers that are just throwing themselves at us, please. For fuck's sake. Stop ignoring them.
The barrier is weakened. The dragon's power.
Has to be me, doesn't it?
The barrier appeared. Barrier unsuccessful. An unwanted barrier removes the payload.
They just go in and then straight back out. This is what bots. All of you, you're bots. Pathetic. If only you tried so hard when you're my teammate.
The barrier cannot. The universal sing for me. Oh, there is method in this madness.
And then they suddenly stop shooting. Yeah, bots. All of you.
Is the experiment in compromise?
Fucker just won't stay still. Oh, now you run away, because I'm paying attention to you.
My barrier is gone. I observe movement in the payload. Barrier unsuccessful. The barrier cannot withstand much more.
Sorry.
Withdrawing the barrier.
What are you doing?
Come here and I will heal you. 30 seconds remains.
The experiment nears its conclusion. Patient, patient. An enemy appeared. Barrier initialized.
Oh, Critter, am I more important? Is getting the drop on me more important than the payload? D9 then, crap. I don't care.
Play of the game.
Sick of fuckers thinking they can win by doing the shit that will literally make you lose, that will objectively make you lose, and they think that, oh, they'll never expect us to do this, so we'll just be lucky enough to be allowed to win this way. No, brat, you win by doing the thing that makes you win, or you don't win. Real life doesn't fucking let you get away with being nonsensical. I don't let you get away with being nonsensical. Let's check the challenges. Oh, already done the dailies. That's good. Gotta go till at least 15.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Enemies detected. That'll tan your head.
Regret is all consuming.
Enemies, time to fight.
Crush him, for fuck's sake. Guy only good for me, and you just let him get away with that.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key. Purge the enemy from our objective.
Yeah, real life punishment. You're definitely getting it. You have to try so hard to be given such fierce punishment. You can have it. You don't seem to like living very much. Pity no one goes for you, eh, freak?
We're outnumbered.
The payload!
The payload has reached
Yeah.
the checkpoint.
If only I could be lucky enough to get that ignored.
I will not leave a broken world behind. I won't let you fall.
Yeah, she'll let herself fall, though. She's determined to die. Yeah, can't heal him through that damage.
Checking in.
Taking care of you.
Right then, here.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Tracer.
Go stole that payload!
I am unbreakable.
The payload is approaching.
Look at me go.
Wonder how this is gonna go.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
In tip-top shape.
I won't let you fall.
Enemy in sight. Who's on fire? I am. Enemy here.
Covering you.
They always die that fast, don't they?
I've got you.
Watch somebody assail right before I get the ult.
Hi. Hello. Ah, rubbish. Fiona.
ازيك؟
Over here.
Don't fret. I see you.
They're moving the payload.
Nano boost administered. بعدين على عدو كمان. Targeting hostile. Eyes on a target. For your wounds.
Get serious, brain dead.
Stand up straight.
Keeping the heat on. Heading you off.
All you have to do is make them think they're gonna lose, and then they start doing nonsensical bullshit. The enemies. They're all the same. Should have said that. Okay, well, you got some value with it.
30 seconds remaining.
Thank you. Time is short.
Keep fighting.
Hold strong.
Host enemy turret detected.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Get them off the payload.
Sojourn en route. Enemy time. Take it out.
You're powered down. Get in there.
Enemy turret.
I'm in.
Duplicating remarker.
Sweet dreams.
Crucial sleep. I did fuck up the nano though, I'll admit that. I was trying to nano Bastion so that, you know, he wouldn't die. So his death was my fault. I take full accountability for that, but...
Play of the game.
Nah, this fucker don't deserve it. No one wants to see this fucking brat get play of the game, and if you tried that hard and he still lost, his defeat is all that matters. Someone like that deserves to lose. Never see any of my teammates try that hard, both to live and to kill, as that one fucker that only did that because he's my enemy. As soon as he's my teammate, oh, he just switches to the other programming of just walk into damage and just die over and over and over again and kill nothing. But yeah, I needed to not fuck up the nano there. I literally went all thumbs with the right stick. Right as in the direction, yeah. As opposed to left stick. Yeah.
Attackers incoming.
Nobody gonna kill the fuckers that are trying to kill me.
Moving here.
Scorpion, ready to bark.
Take junk away. Stand with ya. Orisa is here.
Something to kill here!
Over here! There's an enemy here!
Why have I got this detonator again?
Stop the payload. Hey, it's Gator.
Brings relief.
Push the button.
Move the payload. Let's kick this off.
ชีวิตปกป้องชีวิต
Careful, we're outnumbered. Nothing gets past me. Let's go then.
Wait. Tickle their feet.
Widowmaker here.
The entire team went to get me. Flattering, really. Shows how I'm more dominant on my own than all three of them put together.
Stop them in their tracks.
If that's how many of them is required to even stand a chance.
They can't hurt you. Feeble approach. Try harder.
Back in action. Hiya. Winky, winky, please, winky, please.
Strong as the mountain.
Winky, please.
10 seconds.
Our way. Fight, fight, fight. I'm just getting started.
Hold their throats.
She's just like, oh, I'm programmed to track this hard because I'm your enemy.
Play of the game.
Nerf this. Winky.
Then I make the angle right for the camera, yeah. Yeah, gestures. That's what I'm thinking about, that diva bomb. Fucking hell. Yeah, all it took for them to bait themselves into getting committed to a course of action was to inevitably only be paying attention to me. Like they'd been doing continuously the entire match up to that point. That's what you get when you have one strongling on my team, like me, and then 4 weaklings. The enemies, their stratagem is, if we don't pay attention to Protector, he's going to keep getting all the value and we're guaranteed to lose, right? But if we only pay attention to him and ignore his teammates and keep killing him over and over again and keep shutting him down, it's the opposite. Yeah, we're guaranteed to win. It's just gone midnight. It's the perfect timing, actually, yeah. I think I'll call it at that, yeah. We'll bring the world to its best state of being, objectively best. I don't care what my own opinion is or anybody else's. What the facts say is the best state for society to be in. I'll bring it to that. Revolutionize it. Dip it in the tank of water. Cleanses it. All inferiority. Then when I pull it back out, only superiority remains. And on that note, I think I'm going to end. Thanks for watching. Take care, dudes.